Hello, Coordinate Cast. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dungeon Siege 3. I'll pick up where we left off. Still sealing things in these caves, and hopefully getting all of our side quests done. Plenty of XP in loot form. Still killing Azure Knights on our way to protect the Queen. Seems to a pretty weird event that's going on in here. Does look like we're getting everything done, though. Still have a prototype rifle to find. So I'll assume it's here somewhere, especially since I have all those blue circles to go grab. Hey guy, you wanna burn for me? Man, no stuns on you guys at all? Probably should cast the Snowar then. Zero. Just killing the same guy so far. Been slowly escalating with candelabras abound to a confrontation with perhaps Jane herself. No, that's what I'm hoping for. And I'll get to see this lady.
Well, we'd best start bashing.
Or we'll let them bash for us.
Keep your heads down, and those bastards may just torch.
What? Spiders?
Of course, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Oh, this is weird. Spiders, stop attacking me and attack the Azure Knights. Be a bro, spider. So do I just wait for the cannons to do stuff? They have some pretty good aim with those cannons. Can I hide from them? Or do I just... West. I want your... There we go. Usual looking gun must be the prototype.
This
yeah.
rifle had best be worth it. Let's be going before these louts improve their aim.
Alright, these guys spit those poison cloud things. Definitely gotta beware of that dot, because it hurts. It seems to... Oh. Debuff me after the initial hit as well. Alright. And the cannonball, the campfire has been hurting. And I got hit by that again. This slow moving, long lasting poison cloud is deadly. Now I have heroic boots. I wonder if they have elevation, if they'd hit me if they're floating so far above me still. That looks like you got cannoned. But we'll be fine. Yeah, that spider's done. Don't need to deal with this area anymore, and those cannons hurt. Let's get out of here. Still firing. Alright, some more black powder. This should be all I need, so we'll get this taken care of. And thanks, Pillar of Fire, for not locking onto them because of event, I guess. Yeah, you do that. I'm sure you'll be able to stop them from coming through, if they did choose to. But go away. Don't want to be melee killed by you. Ooh. I have a shortcut. A little shortcut. It is nice to see you. That's still that putting your tracks on the floaty platform bit. It's a little strange. Was that their solution to having multiple tracks, or wanting to send minecarts down multiple tracks instead of, building some sort of switch to switch the tracks it's on? They just said, you know what, we'll put the track on the floaty platform here, so that when the minecart comes by and we want to switch the tracks, we'll just lift up the rock and spin it. Seems legit. Dwarfs would totally think that way. AoE fire thing. I really don't have anything to fear from these big slow guys with my slows and stuns. He has a nice loincloth though. Or I don't even know what to call what he's wearing. Ogre diaper? No, don't run at me like you always do. But it's just a little weird that they, the packs that run at you like that, because it's like they're just waiting there the whole time, and as soon as you come within vision range, then they charge you. It would be combat. What am I in combat? Oh, whatever. I'll deal with it. Gotta be someone to fight. Oh, I can just dodge through that and not take the 50 damage. Oh, that's another fire aura, isn't it? Gonna kill my dog. Yep. Oh, yeah, definitely throwing out that slow fire pillar is that's the way to go. You can get toasted, guy. Ow. Oh, they're diving at me. Oh, convenient level up. I am an Archon adept at this level. I got an achievement that I assume is level to a certain level. Reach a certain level with a certain class. Alright, dog who probably died in the fire. Whoa, well, I've been hit by your double hit before, Azunite guy. Alright, let's get a super fire there for you to walk into, and as soon as you get into it, they'll put a slow. Put it on the guy in the. He's easy enough to deal with. But Katarina, she was standing in the big AoE fire aura. Even my dog that's made of fire is on fire. Jeez, aura guy. You really need an aura that powerful? It's crazy. And you're just carrying around a hairpin on you? God, no. So I have all of the abilities now? Yeah. Abilities all purchased. What were these? Oh, they're stun. Our set opponents ablaze. Ignite. Oh, that's what it's called, ignite. I can't finish. Alright, there we go. More damage on that. And I have this. Okay, each time is hit, 3% that her attacker will suffer burning dot. Okay. Defender's advantage. Blocks an attack. She has a chance to gain defender's advantage. Bonus damage. I don't block. Critical hits have a chance to spawn an area to affect attack that knocks down her opponents. That sounds amazing. Especially with how I'm built. Alright, and that's you all maxed out. What was I working on? Your dog. Oh, you got the tankiest dog ever. Okay, and you know I've got this next 2 times without finishing that last one. Okay. Inflicts damage on an enemy caught in the path of her dodge. I don't think she needs that. That would be more useful if I was playing her, though, and could use the dodges. Regains 5 per rank of her power each time she gains a hit. Is that her focus? I don't know. Each time she is hit, yeah, retribution will be pushed away from her. Huh. 5% of her power. Yeah, I'll see what that is. Percentage power increase. Take that, barrel. Oh, it's a minecart. That's not gonna explode until I run away. We'll even go right away. Move away from the explosion, as opposed to and it'll explode. Yep. I don't want to know what kind of dates you've been on. That's romance for you, but I'll admit the explosions are cool. It's nice. Things exploding, you know, just big fiery boom. The concussive resonations in your body if you're near them, like when you watch fireworks. Every time you hear that explosion, it's like, whoa. And it's pretty colors. Explosions are cool, okay? They could be pretty. They could be destructive. They could be implosive. So I want to make sure to cast my dog. Oh, ow! Ow, goblins! You did damage there. Yeah, I definitely want to cast my dog at every opportunity to try to get him augmented. Get my long heal going. This one's goblin stabbing good. See, this is a more reasonable group. Whoop. Oh, that was her summoning something. I thought I did something. With my dodges. I'll summon my dog too. Yeah, get burned. I don't think anyone's gonna get hit by that augmented fire ground thing. So I'd like to see that critical hit AoE thing that I had a chance to throw out. And it's on critical hits, which applies to abilities and attacks, I think. Pretty sure. So all my attacks are already AoE. I could AoE while I AoE. That seems good. This character's proven quite strong. Although one of her forms doesn't really do much for me. Maybe I just haven't been utilizing it very well. I don't know. All I know is definitely on this harder difficulty setting, getting into melee range with these guys that can kill me almost instantly doesn't seem like the best idea. Maybe I should be blocking more. I don't know. Seem to be doing fine. Just a few situations where I've been caught up. I don't know what the next boss fight's gonna be like, huh? No, Katarina, move out of the damage thing. Please, AI, don't stand in fire. Oh, well, that's you dead. As you stood in fire. I got you up, it's fine. Fine. Yeah, let's ignite my auto attacks. I'm igniting my fire. It makes more sense when I'm using the stick, honestly. Can I even tell that it's ignited? Not really. But at least there's a difference between that effect being on the tip of my staff and not on my hands, which is also getting my other effect from my talent. When I kill things, I gain more attack stats, and that's both those effects are on my hands, but I'm like this.
You hear that drilling, yes? I wonder what it is.
I told you. You know, causing all these breaches is going to only limit our ways of retreating, because she's just going to create her own entrances. But you're like, no, let's waste time blowing holes in the caves, perhaps collapsing it down on top of us. Whatever, royalists. Gonna save your lives, and you're gonna join me, and I'm gonna have an army to fight Jane Cinder later. Probably not now. I'm just gonna meet another lieutenant or say hi and leave. Did I get to turn in my side quest first? I did them both. Do I get to keep the gun, maybe? And a painite? Maybe raise some mud bridges of my own at some point? No, you're fine here. They're not even fighting stuff. Or am I just in for a bunch of talking up ahead? Typical Dungeon Siege 3. Makes you a bunch of fighting and then sends you into all the talking. I want a boss fight. Seems like I'm due. Yeah, there's plenty of side quests. So, talking time. See if we can get a whole, 8 minutes, 7 minutes more talking.
You're back. I don't suppose you found the rifle.
I can't say no and keep it.
I have it right here.
Lord Devonsey was right about you. I don't know how to thank you enough. Please, take these items. I'm sure you'll need them before you've seen the last of Jane Cassinda.
You know, just next time, don't lose the rifle in the spider cannon pit. Talk to you first.
I hear the tunnels have yet to be fully sealed. I hope my requests haven't distracted you too much from the task at hand. The Painite. You have it. Wonderful. You have ensured the future of geomancy. And perhaps the royal line as well. Please, take these items. They're prized possessions from the Royal Armory. A fair reward for your contributions.
So you just had those things laying around the whole time? Oh man, those things look expensive in different colors. Perhaps they are good.
I'm told that the tunnels are sealed and Jane's forces are repulsed. That was fine work. Now she's trying to drill her way inside at the base of the deep well. You heard the noise in the tunnels, no doubt.
You know, he didn't have an exclamation mark above his head. Makes me think that there's another set of painite out there that I can grab and turn in for another item, but we'll figure that out later.
What kind of drill are we talking about?
Goblin technology. Easy enough to procure if you have contacts in Stonebridge, and everyone does. We acquire our cannons the same way.
Phineas and I have prepared a trap for Jane. It will require all our remaining stores of black powder.
We'll need to shut down the stone stream, allow the combustible vapors to accumulate at the bottom of the well.
A giant explosion.
You're saying that the mines are full of explosive gas?
Some parts of the mines, yes. It's especially bad in the deep well, with gases rising from somewhere below. You'll see giant fans all over the mines. They're part of the stone stream, circulating the air so that the vapors don't grow too thick.
So did the dwarves all explode or something? Still haven't heard about that.
And what if the vapors grow too thick? Has that ever happened?
In the early days of the mine, mostly, only takes one spark to set them off. The Great Blast of 943. That was 350 years ago, but you still hear stories. Half the mines collapsed. Bad business.
350 years. That's a long time there.
The stone stream? You mean the floating rocks in the middle of the deep well?
Not just the rocks, but yes, that's the most visible part. The stone stream is a system. It extends to every part of Glitterdelve. Think of the mines as a vast living creature, which they are in a sense. The stone stream is like a massive set of lungs, drawing clean air from outside and flushing out the explosive vapors in the mine.
So is this mine so valuable that you're like, you know, this place explodes all the time, but we're gonna make it so it doesn't, so we can hang out in the explosive gas?
Such a massive system. And it only controls the flow of air?
No. It's also like a heart, pumping clean water through the tunnels for drinking and getting rid of waste. It heats and cools the water too, which has the function of regulating temperature in different parts of the mine. Rather like sweat. I suppose there's no perfect metaphor. I'll have to work on that.
Please do.
And this whole system was built using magic?
Ingenious, weren't they? The dwarves, I mean. They're the ones who created the stone stream. And now they're gone. No way to learn how the dwarves built all this except to puzzle it out myself.
Another casualty of the war. They died to protect my father. And me.
Well, let's make sure they didn't die in vain. Yeah.
So if the vapors collect at the bottom of the deep well, we can set off an explosion.
And consume Jane's army and fire. If any survive, they'll surely be crushed by falling rock, and their tunnel will be buried as well. I've taken some of the cannons that you saved from the swamp and set them at the bottom of the well. If Jane's forces break through the tunnel too soon, they'll provide a tactical advantage.
What do you think of our plan? Lord Devonsey is sure it will work, but I should like to hear the Legion's opinion too.
Saving lives.
This is our best chance to inflict terrible losses on Jane, and still keep most of your people alive.
Most of Jane's soldiers are deluded and young. What a horrible way to die, for men and women who are little older than me. I'm sorry. You must think me silly and soft. If you and Lord Devonsey are agreed, then I shall trust your judgment.
Phineas will climb to the top of the well and shut off the stone stream. Will you go with him and keep him safe?
Sure, unless there's another plan. Was that just a chance for an influence gain with the... I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Are you worried about the creatures in the mines? Or something more?
The dwarves had good reason to guard the stone stream, especially the main hub, the source of power for the whole system. I've never gotten close to the hub, only studied it from afar. But I'm sure it's protected, and I'm not much of a soldier. I suppose I made that clear enough in the swamp.
You have rock powers. You could fight.
So you'll be at the bottom of the well, setting the black powder charges?
Roderick and his men are already at work. They're bringing the last of the charges below.
Well, that was brief.
Phineas will be safe with me, as long as he stays close.
Right. I've got to fetch a few books and scrolls. I'll meet you at the top of the well.
Okay. Well, quest complete. Next quest of create a giant explosion and to murder a bunch of people. You're trying to empathize me with the army that's bearing down on us, murdered. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.